yes.
Okay, so this interview is going to be regarding the Governor Abbott's recent announcement.
Correct.
So when he announced it, what was your initial reaction to his announcement?
Okay, I had heard that something like this was happening. I just didn't know it was going to be this soon. Uh, and I certainly he's governor, and we need to do what his orders call for. But I'm not in agreement of at this time to open it up 100% for everything. I think we're just now trying to get a handle on the situation, and to open it up now, I think it's a huge gamble that is not necessary. Uh, we're not anywhere close to herd immunity. To reach herd immunity, we need to reach around 70% of people vaccinated. In Starr County, we're at about 15%. So I mean, we're not even close to being at the point that we should be opening things up. Uh, However, that's my opinion, and you know, that's how I feel.
Okay. And what do you think the risk of reopening so quickly and taking away the mask mandate, with the small percentage, you said it was 15, how do you think that risk will.
Well, certainly, like I said, it's a huge gamble that is not necessary at this point in time. What one thing that I would like to ask the citizens of this county and really the valley is that even though the governor has says that it's not mandatory, he didn't say we could not wear it, and he said open up all businesses 100%. He didn't say that we had to. Uh, so I strongly recommend to the citizens of this county that they continue to wear the mask for at least another month or two until our numbers actually start declining, and also that we get more people vaccinated. Now the businesses, I've got several that have called me already asking if they continue enforcing uh, people that walk into their businesses to wearing face coverings, if that was against the law. And I said, no, no. You can continue requesting that people that do business with you must wear a face covering, much like no shirt, no shoes, no service. Same thing, no mask, no service. Uh, no one has the right to take that away from the property owner or the business owner. So I highly encourage our community to continue using that.
Okay. And have you had any conversations with enforcement? What if they receive any phone calls regarding like, oh, they won't give me any service or stuff like that? Is there anything that they can do, or
That for the state.
oh, not the state, like the city per se, like if since it's not a mandate now, we're not, right at this point we're back to it being encouraged, if I understand
Yeah.
correctly. For
Yeah,
residents,
well,
mhm.
it's not a mandate, so if someone doesn't want to wear it, there's not much we can do. We cannot supersede a governor's order. Uh, However, he did leave a little window in there that if the hospital rates increase by over 15%, then I guess the call falls back on us. Uh, Again, I hope to God that we don't get anywhere close to that again. But if it does, certainly, I'm ready to enforce it again. Uh, right now, we cannot enforce it. Someone doesn't want to wear it, you know. However, if the businesses, establishments say that the only way you can do business with them is if you wear a face covering, I think that goes a long way because then they can force them to wear it in order to go into their place of business.
Okay. All right. Well, that pretty much wraps up the questions that I have for you. Is there any final thing that I didn't talk about that you'd like to, make sure that the residents understand?
Well, again, we are heading in the right direction, but I cannot overemphasize that we're not out of this, out of the woods anywhere. We're not anywhere close. So I strongly recommend that we don't drop our guard, that we continue wearing a mask. It's your prerogative, and that the businesses help us out by enforcing that they must wear a mask to go into their businesses. We need to keep a handle on the numbers until we can get more people vaccinated.
Mhm. Okay. All right, well, those are all the questions I have for today. Thank you
Okay.
very much for meeting.
Thank you,
Very
Samantha. Have a
short
good one.
notice. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.